So, do you remember Russell, the friend I mentioned who just couldn't get it right? Well, Russell and I met 10 years ago. We wrestled on a team together in college, and bumping into him and helping him with his wimpy tater gun would pay off in spades. You see, Russell knows a thing or two about selling stuff online, so we decided to cut a deal, and he helped me create How to Make a Potato Gun. Now, Russell had been struggling with potato guns before he ever met me, and I turned it all around, and heck, he knew a lot about videos and making online training courses. So I gotta say, what we did together was far better than what the Spud Gun Bandit had, and even better than what I could have done on my own. Now, inside of the How to Make a Potato Gun course, here are a few of the things we're going to show you. First are the two types of pipes you can use for your first spud gun. Now, each of these pipes has its advantages and its disadvantages, and you'll discover how to choose the right one for your geographical area. Second, you're going to learn the physics of the spud gun chamber to barrel ratios. Now, this is the secret that makes it so simple that you can get massive distance just using a standard calculator in this formula. So then you can tweak our basic plans and create even more guns with more power. Third, I'm going to show you a trick for placing your screws so that you don't weaken your end cap and cause a serious safety hazard. Now, nobody else ever talks about this, yet it's so important to your safety. Fourth, I'm going to show you how to glue your parts together for maximum spud gun durability and lifespan. And I'm also going to show you what to do if you mess up this critical step. Fifth, I'm going to show you the 3-step procedure for getting your barrel ready for assembly. Now, most people skip one of these steps thinking it's just a shortcut, and it's not. Sixth, I'm going to show you what to do if the gaps for your ignition system are too far apart without having to start all over. Now, this simple tip could save you hours if you don't get it 100% right the first time through. Plus, it gives you even more arc and more combustion. Seventh, I'm going to show you 2 simple tricks for stuffing your tater down the barrel before you shoot. Now, many spud gun plans I've seen online tell you different ways, but theirs can rob your gun of a lot of power. Now look, I know it took some guy ripping me off to motivate me to actually create the How to Make a Potato Gun course, and I guess I should thank him for that, and you probably should too, because now you can get real step-by-step instructions for making your first spud gun and impress your friends and family with real power. Now, we took the embarrassing trial and error that most beginners experience out of the picture. Let me ask you, have you ever tried to follow directions that are all full of gobbledygook? Most of the potato gun plans I've seen online stink. It's like a Chinese technical writer wrote the directions for programming your VCR. Or they have a couple of crappy pictures and a few sentences and get you more confused than when you started. And when it comes to making a potato gun, you have to do it right. Just one small mistake and your gun won't fire. Or worse, it could even blow up in your face. Now, other plans just don't take you by the hand and get you through the process. Here's what we found out. Some of this stuff is a little too complicated to just put down on paper and expect for people to follow the directions. We actually proved this by doing a small instruction session test. One group we gave plans to, and the other we showed a video to. And the video produced a better result by a country mile. Guys were putting their guns together much faster, and almost all of them could shoot 100 yards or more. That's why Russell and I decided to use video as a killer add-on instead of just getting plans. It's going to show you each and every step. From deciding what you need to buy at Home Depot, to which type of pipe is best, to gluing your spud gun together and getting it ready to blast some real Idaho potatoes. So here's my dilemma. The Spud Gun Bandit spent over $600 on private sessions with me to learn all these potato gun secrets. And when he had his product on the market, he was charging $99 for his plans and a hokey video that at best was a mediocre how-to information about building a potato gun. Now, the video and the 2 complete plans I put together with Russell are a lot higher quality. Immediately, Russell thought we should price this package at double the price, and at first I kind of thought he was right. Even though the Spud Gun Bandit rip off my stuff wasn't cool, it did show me how important and how rare this information really was. So I thought about it a bit. I already told you that I didn't want to start working with tater gunners to get rich. This is just a side gig for me. That's why it didn't seem right for me to offer this amazing program for $198. In fact, I think the Spud Gun Bandit's price of $99 was a bit high because I'm all about helping new people get into potato guns. In fact, the more the merrier. So I decided to offer How to Make a Potato Gun for a lot less. I kind of look at it as a way to give back to the potato gun underground. Now, of course, Russell invested quite a bit of information into the video editing and setting everything up online. So after I explained to him why having more potato gun enthusiasts in the world was my end goal, he finally agreed that we could test out a lower price. And he figured that if we were able to make up for it in volume, that he'd be able to keep it there. If not, he's going to want to raise the price. Now, Russell is still a potato gun enthusiast, so he hopes that this lower price test will work out too. And I thought that sounded fair, so together we decided to set the test price at only $27. Now, this information is worth at least 5 times more for people who want to build a gun that impresses their friends and shoots the heck out of potatoes consistently time after time. So if that's you, a measly $27 is one heck of a deal. And I'm not sure how long the price is going to stay this low, so get in while the getting is good. And just to prove to you the quality of this one-of-a-kind information, How to Make a Potato Gun is guaranteed for 60 full days. That's right, I'm so confident you're going to love this course. I want you to go out and actually buy the course, build your first potato gun, or heck, build 2 or 3 of them, and prove these guns are the best in the world. And after you've done that and had the fun of impressing your friends and family members, if you're still not interested, then just contact Russell's office and they will give you your money back on the spot. Look, I've been ripped off online before and it's not cool. So I want you to sleep easy knowing you've got zero risk to try out how to make a potato gun. And that, my friend, is a square deal. Plus, I'm even going to bribe you to try it with some awesome gifts. When you grab the How to Make a Potato Gun course today at this low price, here's a few of the extra things I'm going to give you. First, you're going to get my new ebook called Master Blaster, Building and Firing Your Own Potato Gun in Just a Few Hours. This ebook is going to give you proven techniques for creating the perfect potato gun with your own hands for just a few dollars. Now, I put together my top spud gun and tips, tricks, and tactics into an amazing guide just for you. You want to know the best propellant if you run out of your favorites? I've got you covered. Want to know how to get the best distance from your potatoes? All of your choices of tubing, trigger selection, I got that in there too. In fact, you're going to find over 27 other bulletproof ideas from my years of potato gunning with the best. Second, you're going to get my advanced potato gun plans. Now, after you've made your very first potato gun, it's going to be a lot easier for you to make your next one. And if you're like me, after a while, you're going to want even more power. So I'm adding in complete plans for even more high-powered advanced guns. Now, you may want to grow into it, or you may just want a big gun as soon as you've gotten a little tater gun savvy. It's your choice. Just make sure to build the basic gun first, and then making the advanced guns will become a piece of cake. Third, I'm going to give you my plans that will show you how to quickly and easily transform your potato gun into a t-shirt gun. Yes, you can actually send your old girlfriend's t-shirt sky high. In fact, these plans will help you to create an amazing t-shirt gun that launches t-shirts near a city block. Now, these are fun to use, powerful, and you can even make a few extra bucks on the side shooting these souvenir t-shirts at ball games, parades, or concerts. Fourth is one of my favorites. I'm going to give you my tennis ball gun plans. Look, I know that you're probably not some preppy loser if you're interested in potato guns. That's why this gun isn't for the country club at all. Here's what I mean. If you're like most guys I know and like to hunt, well, let me tell you this. There's no better way to get your dog trained up to chase down birds you shoot than this killer tennis ball gun. You may finally wear your dog Old Yeller out. And fifth, I'm going to give you my compression gun plans. Look, if you ever wanted more fun, if you think that more power means more fun, then you're going to love these killer plans to make your very own air cannon. Now, this compressed air cannon has the awesome power of compressed air to shoot stuff even higher, faster, and further than anything else out there. Not to mention, it looks really cool. Now listen, that's $90 in bonuses, all yours for free. Now that's one awesome bribe, don't you think? Now I'm adding these in because I wanted to make a can't-lose deal for you. So build your first potato gun successfully the first time, and then graduate on to more power, without having to invest another dime in any more plans. Look, I'm not out there charging ridiculous prices to get you in the tater gun game. In fact, part of the lure of gunning is how inexpensive it is. But you've got to do it right or else it can get really pricey. Now, a smart investment in my course from the get-go is going to save you a lot of time, money, and frustrations, and make you a lot more safe. After all, you want to have something that really works, right? Oh, and by the way, it's going to be a lot easier to build these bonus plans after you have the experience of building your first spud gun. After watching the core training videos and making one of our 2 basic plans, these advanced plans are going to become a snap for you to build. So here's how you can get the How to Make a Potato Gun course. All you need to do is click on the Add to Cart button below this video and you'll get your hands on the How to Make a Potato Gun course with the videos, the 2 basic plans, the free bonuses worth $90. They're all yours in less than 2 minutes from right now. Remember, it's a low test price of $27. And if you're not happy with it, let Russell know at any time, and in the next 60 days, you'll get a courteous, timely, no hassles refund as soon as possible. In fact, he has a full support staff to help you, and his contact information is inside the members area. It's not hidden like the other guys on the internet do. So here's a recap of everything you're going to get. First, you can get 2 sets of the basic spud gun plans. One uses a low budget ignition system and the other is a bit more sophisticated. Now, a low budget system can be built for about $22. The other one's going to run you about $10 to $15 more. Second, you're going to get a killer video to show you what you need to pick up at Home Depot or any home improvement store, and then how to put your spud gun together step by step. Third, you're going to get my potato gun tips, tricks, tactics ebook. You can print this up and keep it handy to accelerate your spud gun learning. Fourth, you're going to get my advanced potato gun plans for even more power. Fifth, you're going to get my t-shirt gun plans, and don't forget you can even make a couple extra bucks by giving away promotional t-shirts at events. Next, you're going to get my tennis ball gun plans to train your hunting dog or just to blast some stuff. Next, you're going to get my compression gun plans for the ultimate air-powered gun. And of course, you're going to get a 60-day, no-hassle, money-back guarantee. That's over $117 in value for only $27. But but only while we're testing. Again, this killer deal may disappear at any time, so if you want your seat at the Spud Gunners table, you better get yours now. However, I do want to ask you one favor. Please don't use all of my material and try to sell it online or offline. I've been through that hassle before, and I don't want to do it again. At this low $27 offer, I'm giving you a ton of information worth at least 5 times what you're paying. And when you start shooting your spud gun, you're going to consider this investment to have more fun for the dollar than just about anything you've ever done. And if it doesn't, like I said before, you can get a refund. But I'm pretty sure you'll never dream of that after you start blasting. Oh, and one more thing. This is important. I want to warn you, I've done some crazy stuff with my potato guns. A few things I've learned the hard way all by myself, and a few things I've learned from other people's mistakes. In fact, I know one person who actually died doing something stupid with a potato gun. And that's why I've included a lot of safety information. Make sure you read it. It's in the bonus ebook. Now, these babies can be extremely powerful, so be safe, okay? And last, yes, I know there are plans online that you can get for free. I also know there are plans you can get for $10 to $50 each. But ask yourself this. Do they guarantee your complete satisfaction? Do they take you by the hand and show you how to put it together? Do they give you this much bang for your buck for only $27? Now don't step over dollars for dimes. My complete system will help you put together a killer spud gun arsenal super cheap the first time, I guarantee it. So click on the order button now and I'll see you inside the members area.